We lived in Sydenham Street, and my mum always used to call it black and whites. It's called the black and white fish and chip shop. But hence we still got the black and white decor, haven't you? Yeah. And it becomes well, you go fish and chips, you come here. Well, when you've been born here and you grow up with your family and you go to school here, you get to notice the community, I would say. You're walking down the high street and seeing people, and you meet people behind the counter. For me, it's the local people. Well, gossip does spread. Yeah, it does go. It's like a wildfire. You can say something and it goes right through the town. I drink Black Dog. I like it's mild. I drink mild beer. I like Guinness. I like Shepherdine Master Brew. If I go to Duke of Cumberland, I drink Master Brew. It's a double-edged sword, really. It is. Because you're local, a Saturday, you know the high street's going to be busy, and if you want to drive about, because you're local, you know all the shortcuts. And if you want to walk about, I usually park in Downs Avenue and go through Street Walk. Before I know it, I'm here. It doesn't really affect me, really. It's nice to see the town busy. You know, when I was a lad, well, when my boy was, you know, I used to take Sunday afternoons. Mr. Gamble was up here, Peanut Gamble, the confectionist. We'd go in there, get him some chocolate or something, whatever he wanted. And if you know one in the high street, the street would be completely empty. You know, you could shoot a gun up the high street and you wouldn't hit anything. They bought them, and a lot of them spent an awful lot of money on them. You know, there was especially on Island Wall, there was a lot of properties a bit dilapidated, but a lot they spent money on them, they really built them up, and they're nice looking properties now. I enjoyed 66, and I enjoyed 96, Euro 96. It's a big thing. You know, next year you suddenly see all the crosses of St George in people's cars. People seem to come together, don't they? It's a slow build. Once it starts, you can't help it. You're into it, aren't you? You're involved. I prefer them cooked. Raw, I find them a little bit. For me, it's like a mouthful of seawater. But when they're cooked, I like them as steak and oyster pie, and I like them cooked with bacon because they shrivel up like a little mush. Delia, that Mark up there, he puts them in batter. He puts them in a Guinness batter. Oysters, and everyone says they're quite nice like that. I think it's quite the name. No, because Peter Cushing was a local celebrity and character, but he frequented tea cafes, and I don't think anyone ever saw him in a pub. I suppose in a way, because of being an old cinema, I could see the connection. There's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Yeah, they got the old projection camera at the front. Yes, because I like the beer. They do a good selection of beer and at a reasonable price. You know, we can get a pint for £1.90, and the weekends what I drink is Ruddles is £2.10, which is 80p cheaper. And now I find you're getting more locals in there, where everyone sort of no, I won't go in there. I find I go in there. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? The Whitstable might have a knock-on effect. Might be like a correction, because prices of properties have overheated, isn't it? You know, it's silly prices. It might bring the prices down so it's an affordable level. For first-time buyers that come in, it's an ideal time to get a mortgage. You know, 4% mortgage rate. I mean, in the late 70s, when things, we had a property crash, then I was paying 15% interest rates on a mortgage. It's 5% mortgage, and if you've got any savings, you know, it's 0.5%. So there's that thing. We are living in uncharted waters about the euro, and I like the euro, but I like it just for trading. I don't like all these directives they bring over, sort of changing our sort of lifestyle. I like euros. I never change them back when I come back. I'll put them in the drawer for the next one. I like going. I like Spain and Greece. But I think we should just be like a common market. I just use it for trading. I don't want us to become a sort of a United States of Europe, where we might lose our identity.
2 haddock and a portion of chips, please.